Hi, this is Phil, and I'm here to tell you all about the Capes and Lunatics Patreon. Get early access to all of our interviews, including the monthly Chichester chats with writer and comic book legend DG Chichester, new episodes of classic Capes and Lunatics shows, including The Quantum Zone, This, That, or the Third, and many, many more specials, all completely uncensored. Access starts for $3 a month, full video when you pledge $5 a month. Check out the link in our show notes or go to patreon.com/capesandlunatics. Hope to see you there.
I'm here for Peter.
Almost every week, Lilith Hellfire's here for Peter. All right, kids.
2025, that's right.
Welcome back to Byrne January at Ultimate Spider-Cast. I am Phil. Joining me, as always, not one above hunting down a blonde, it is Lilith Hellfire.
Lilith Thwipping Hellfire, get it right.
And, of course, Justin the Owl, who's no stranger to blonde biscuits.
That's right.
Carrying big hammers.
And drawn by John Byrne as well.
John Byrne, yes.
He draws quite a lovely biscuit.
There's no Namor. There's no Speedo.
No,
but,
that's true. That's true. And this is my least.
Not bad for the cover.
Yes, and this is my least favorite costume for Havok. I can't stand this original costume.
Oh, the black one, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The thing on his head's weird.
Yeah, that's the thing that throws it off for me is that because he has a costume that's similar to this later on, but he loses the headdress, and that improves it so much. Yeah.
Well, his X Factor looks probably the best.
Well, X Factor really went all out with the costuming.
Yeah.
Because it was extreme.
Extreme.
Extreme. Then you can hear more of the X-Men on X-Men Classics right here.
That's right. We'll be recording one of those tomorrow, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, shall we jump into these?
Yes.
All right.
Feast of riches.
All right. All right. First up. That's right, kids. We're finally here, Lilith. Marvel Team Up 69.
Woohoo! Where's the confetti?
And all those of you listening might be saying, well, you skipped Marvel Team Up 68. Well, we already did that during our Man Thing March. So.
That's true.
Oh, boy.
I remember that.
Can't trick me, Phil.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah, I know you remember every Man Thing. I know.
Man Thing March! Oh, boy!
I thought you were going to go with It's a Giant Sized Man Thing, but that's fine.
Oh, well, I just like the end.
I mean, this kind of applies for this issue, so, you know.
If you're 25 and hung like a horse, you may hear
Man Thing March! Oh, boy!
If you live in the Tampa area, no.
If by March you mean every day that ends in Y.
Oh my! More like Man Thing marching into her bedroom.
And then afterwards, they can march right out.
Here's your Egg McMuffin, and I'll get the F out.
No Egg McMuffins this year.
Oh, my!
No gift baskets, no nothing. Just get out of here.
You know the economy.
It's the Uncle Phil treatment. You're getting thrown right out on that porch.
Yeah, late stage capitalism means no Egg McMuffins.
Exactly.
That's when the economy's bad, man. Lilith Hellfire ain't giving out a goodie bag.
Yeah.
Oh,
we are done. Get out.
She's like 97, 98, 99. Mama got hers. Get out.
Well, there's a nice little tag team on the cover, so you know.
Oh,
that might inspire a little fan fiction.
This cover's a little misleading.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
Tag teaming that Peter.
He doesn't seem to mind too much.
Oh my! All right, Marvel Team Up 69 from May 1978. Night of the Living God.
Oh my!
Boo! Could have been a better title.
I know.
I am God.
Thank you, Mr. Will
You have a
Aldrich.
drop for
Yeah,
everything.
that's a great Will drop.
That's back when we were doing live reads on the Quantums end. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we used to get weekly feedback, Ray.
And you did the Star Blast one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh my lord! I was just re-listening to that last Scarlet Spider episode we did. Well, I threw up the old graphic when Ray would send weekly feedback. You know,
Yes,
picture
the
him
picture.
like that. You can see it up his nose. Yeah, and I was like, people. Ray sent me a bunch of pictures. He said, use whatever one you want. So I used that one. And he goes, it was a joke. I said, well, joke's on you, kid.
Joke's on you.
Exactly. Like, did he not learn from the Batman quote?
I know, and that wasn't even on one of our shows. That was on Trapped in the World.
Nowhere is safe.
10 seconds after I heard that, I said, "No, send me that audio now."
Yes. Nowhere is safe. Yeah.
Nowhere. You're not safe, Ray.
That's right.
All right. Ooh, writer Chris Claremont, penciler John Byrne, another Claremont Byrne production.
Of course.
Inker Ricardo Villamonte, colorist Mary Titus, letterer John Costanza.
Can't stand you.
Told you, he's always been there. He's always here, and he'll always be here.
The man with 1,000,000 credits to his name.
Exactly.
Costanza more like our constant.
Oh. And once again, editor Archie Goodwin. All right. On Muir Island in Scotland, Polaris and Havok, former X-Men, are attacked by men resembling the Living Pharaoh's old followers. Polaris falls into the ocean, Havok is captured, and they are taken to an undisclosed location. Meanwhile, in New York, Peter Parker stumbles upon members of the Living Pharaoh's gang seeking ultimate power. Spider-Man tries to intervene, but they
end up in his own web. Like, they really nerfed him bad.
I know. After he webs up the door.
What the heck is this?
You don't remember you webbed up the door like 30 seconons ago?
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, he is at ESU, so he might have been smoking a doobie.
That's true.
College kids can experiment. It's fine.
Yeah, we can't blame this on being distracted like with the tiger.
No.
Well, it was by himself. Maybe he's watching Ray plays games or something. I don't know.
No, well, yeah, maybe.
He was practicing.
But at least he got them with the Spidey tracer. At least he managed to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor Polaris. She's just in the ocean swimming for her dear life.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, she gets a raw deal in this story.
I know. Why even put her here at this point? She does nothing.
Yeah.
She's called Beast. That's what she does.
And
she tries to call the X-Men, but
we're in a whole situation right now with the X-Men.
Yeah. Weren't they off planet?
No. Well, it's around the time. It's the Mesmero thing, and then the X-Men.
Savage Land. Yeah. All right. Yeah. They're gone for a while. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't come back until 111 or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. And again, Beast goes off to get help, and then he gets caught in the middle of that.
Into the
X-Men stuff.
Fantastic
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Because Claremont's rating both.
Shekel King.
Yeah.
Read my other book. See that we're Claremont and Byrne. Like I don't know what happened. Claremont and Byrne. I would have figured Havok would have went into the water, and then they would have kidnapped Polaris. Well, I mean, it don't work with the Living Pharaoh, but again, you'd figure he'd do a villain where he could kidnap Polaris and put her in an Egyptian garb or something.
Oh, right.
What are you doing, Byrne? What are you doing, Claremont?
Byrne said he wanted to draw a sausage fest. He was inspired. He's equal opportunity, man. That's what you gotta love about Byrne.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right.
He's like, we don't need any stinky old women. This one's for the boys.
They told Byrne they told him to tone it down with all the half-naked women. He's like, all right, just this time.
All right. After the tiger one,
I'll just use a man in a skirt. It'll be fine.
Yeah, no big deal.
Oh my.
It's fine having a sausage fest.
No judgment.
Sausage.
That's the sad part. I didn't even ask for that drop. He just sent it.
That was back in the good old days.
I know.
Sausage.
Regular weekly feedback from Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got like 8 kids now. Leave him alone.
Wow.
Anything more than 1 might as well be 8. I'm sorry.
I didn't know Ray was a secret identity for Nick Cannon. Jeez.
Oh, well,
He's just trying to get a proper donor. That's all.
Who, Nick Cannon or Ray?
Nick Cannon.
Ray's like, I need new hands. These ones will blow out.
A little dip in paraffin, it'll be fine. Life pro tip, boy.
Oh my!
Pays to get manicures.
Oh man.
That's a tip for the lesbians and the indies. It's proper hand care.
Oh my god. That's what we should tell Ray. Be like, hey, can me and Lilith like record like a pro tip? Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh, we're doing a double header. Noel, you just missed the first one, but yes.
But you're just in time for 69.
yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that counts.
You missed the John Byrne Tigra issue, the Claremont and Byrne Tigra issue, but yes, double header here with a couple blonde biscuits.
That's right,
before,
blonde biscuits for
someone's
me.
happy. And it's issue 69, so Lil's happy. Well,
it's appropriate that it would be a Claremont and Byrne issue. Am I right?
Yeah,
Something that just feels simpatico about that.
Yeah.
Oh my. What, this one?
Yeah, just as Claremont and Byrne on 69. Like, even though it's not so sexy, still.
Yeah, I was gonna say there are not a lot of women in this, just like Polaris, basically.
It doesn't feel right, bro.
At least she got wet.
She's fully clothed the whole time, but yeah, she's
look
still
what the
getting
cat drug in. There's nothing to get wet about anyway.
As fun as it is with one of them, when they're both here, kids, watch out. Yeah, so Spider-Man gets caught in his own web and they escape with Havok. Polaris manages to contact the Beast, who is a member of the New York-based Avengers, and he promises to help, but gets sucked into the X-Men book.
Well, uncanny, right? It's that he goes to do that Korvac saga thingy. He gets stuck doing like that Mesmero.
No, I think this time it's actually Mesmero and Magneto. No, that's the X-Men books. No. No, he had trouble. He was gonna get in trouble for using the Quinjet because a guy. Yeah, that's the Avengers stuff. Yeah.
The editor's note says X-Men 111.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, that's a Savage thing. Crap. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You two are bad. Look, Noel's like, this may be too much for me to handle.
That's not the first time I've heard that.
Oh.
I need that as a drop, please.
God. All right, me, Phil. It's Lilith, and it's the Ramrod. All right. If I laugh too much, maybe I'll be puking too. Noel said. And we got Beast promise help. Meanwhile, the Living Pharaoh reveals his plan to transfer Havok's cosmic power to himself. Spider-Man tries to stop the villain, but as the confrontation intensifies, the Living Pharaoh succeeds and transforms into the Living Monolith, growing in size and power.
Oh my.
So he cuts off Havok's access to his solar powers, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna get stronger off his powers by cutting him off from his power source. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I'm feeling the burn now. Okay, issue 69. The villain is getting bigger and harder. Yeah. Okay.
Bigger, harder, stronger, faster.
Harder. More.
Bigger,
yeah, exactly.
Stronger.
Yeah. There's some
thank
definite...
God for Thor,
Yeah.
Here.
For him, I don't know what would happen here.
Oh, yeah. Because again, the way we're nerfing Spider-Man, he ain't taking no Living Pharaoh.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I forgot about that part with the webs where he crashes through the door and gets stuck in his own webs. I was like, oh my God.
It's so bad and obvious.
That is terrible. Yeah.
And also, he's like talked about like how he's like, I'm like, bro, it's just the Living Pharaoh, bro. He's literally not Thanos. He's literally not Galactus. He's not that big of a threat. Please stop.
Mm.
You can take
Yeah.
him. It's fine.
He's basically the Marvel Universe's King Tut. Come on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry for the Batman reference, right? What's this? 2000 A Dumb Odyssey?
In the year 2000.
All right, ready for the second one?
Yeah, let's do it. This one's better, I think.
It is. Yeah, this one is good. Yeah.
We're getting into the meat and potatoes. This is like the setup for the fight. This is the fall.
Yeah, we're getting the big brawl here. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, it's like, yeah, Thor.
Duh.
All right. All right. Marvel Team Up number 70 from June 1978. Whom Gods Destroy.
Big title for not a lot of act from the villain. Villain's really getting it handed to him.
Same team, except this time we got inker Tony DeZungia and a colorist Phil Rachelson. Oh, and editor Jim Shooter.
Pow pow.
Oh.
Shooter, yeah.
No more Archie.
I guess not. Yeah. Yes, Shooter, the best editor ever, Jim Shooter.
Oh God.
No. No has this one. I have so many random.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
no.
I have a bunch of random ones, but like
everybody has random Marvel Team Up
Yes.
issues.
That is true.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're probably all like easy. I mean, find a back issue bin or something because I don't know.
Yeah.
Any of them are probably that expensive.
Yeah.
Those of us who have back issue bins, USA.
Don't rub it in. Don't rub
No,
it in. That's for Ray to do on his gaming channel.
Wow!
Oh.
That's right, kids. Ray plays games where not only can you watch Ray play with himself, but it'll show you how to do it yourself.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh no! Yeah, he has like 100 of them, all 50-cent bin. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
man, because of inflation, I haven't seen a 50-cent bin in forever, man.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
Even dollar bins are getting rare and rare.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll go to a show.
I have to go to like one of those really big like outdoor like flea markets to get the 50-cent bins. Like my local shop took away the 50-cent bins a long time ago, probably like right after the pandemic, I want to say.
Yeah, because like most times you go to a show anymore, the cheapest you'll see is like a $2 bin maybe or something.
Well, yeah, that's showing that's convention inflation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
know. No, that's MCU inflation because now everyone thinks they got gold or something.
Gold, I tell you, gold.
Before all these fancy movies, or
babes, if it doesn't have foil or a lenticular cover, I hate to be the one to tell you.
Yeah, or a hologram.
But it's an Iron Man issue. He's in the MCU.
He's in the MCU. It was his first appearance.
Oh no, all the Doom issues are going to go up.
Well, we're going to have to make a trip to Minnesota.
I don't know if that's
you're packing your bags.
Yeah, sometimes you'll luck out, but
I don't know if all of this stuff about so and so's first appearance in the being a character appearing in an MCU film. I mean,
yeah, that's what
about
really
all this
fueled
stuff.
A lot of it.
And sometimes it's only temporary too. Yeah,
I feel like that might start dying out after the next two movies bomb and Marvel loses all this money. I feel like they're going to start being like, okay, well, maybe we don't really care about this stuff as much as we used to.
Well, I mean, it shouldn't be too bad because, like, one, I mean, like the Fantastic Four. I mean, that Fantastic Four #1's already worth something. So,
yeah.
And the Thunderbolts aren't the comic Thunderbolts. Well, I'm sure now they'll
find a way.
Yeah. Sam Wilson's already in the MCU. Oh, wait, kid, your Red Hulk first appearances are going to be going up.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, some of those are like temporary. They go up for a while, and then they, you know how it is with Hellfire. They only stay up for so long.
Can't relate.
Oh, that's right, kids.
You gotta have them well trained.
That's right, kids. That's right, kids. You don't need those little pills. Little Hellfire, send them to the doctor after 4 hours. All right. Oh, yeah. Noel said, yeah, they go up now as soon as the characters were announced. They don't even have the movie don't have to be out or nothing.
I'm glad my guy doesn't do that. Don't buy your comic books off of eBay. Go to a local comic book shop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Again, you should be supporting your small businesses anyway. But
That's right.
well, yeah. Well, your guy's so grateful to you, Lilith. You're like putting all his kids through college, and you're like his retirement fund. You still going like 2 to 3 times a week, Lilith?
No, but you should see. You should see what I'll tell you guys after. I can't say this on air, but the thing I got myself for Christmas, I'll tell you about my Christmas deal.
Well, you're gonna do a video. Come on.
I do have a video. I just didn't publish it. It's fine.
Oh, come on.
We might do it for Patreon. Maybe
I was gonna say we can put it up. For
Oh
Patreon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
We'll do the Christmas haul.
Very nice.
Tell me you're wearing the Santa hat again.
I am actually.
Yeah. Yes.
I showed Justin my profile picture for you and my contacts.
Yeah. I love that. It's so good.
All right. The Living Monolith has risen once again and is rampaging through New York City with Spider-Man in his clutches. Oh my. Get Lilith Hellfire out before noon, yeah. Spider-Man attempts to trip up the foe by firing webbing into his eyes, but the monolith...
Not in the face!
Oh my. Yeah, that's Lilith's ultimate villain.
Not in the face. That's a quick way to become fertilizer, I'll tell you what.
Spider-Man, but the monolith pulls it off easily, and growing tired of Spider-Man, tosses him away.
Really relatable.
Oh, I'm gonna say relatable to Marvel. Unable to snare the side of a building to slow himself down and prevent himself from falling to his death, Spider-Man is saved at the last moment by Thor.
Don't worry, young wall climber. Got you. I will not be taking you for her bounty today. It's like, oof. You are nerfed, my friend.
Yeah, he's not having a good week.
Taken to safety by the Avengers, Spider-Man explains everything that has happened and points the Living Monolith out to Thor. Thor chases after the villain and attempts to strike him. However, the attack has little effect, and Thor is batted away like a mere insect. This doesn't stop Thor. He continues to battle on, but the two powerful beings are evenly matched. Spider-Man returns to the Living Pharaoh's base and realizes that Havok is the key to the monolith's powers. Telling Thor, the Thunder God tosses his hammer toward Havok in the hopes of destroying the machine. The monolith laughs as he has rigged the device with a booby trap that will kill Havok if it's tampered with. And I believe he said if Havok...
no!
He said if Havok's killed, all his power will go to the monolith. So.
What a shame! What a pity! Oh no!
Lilith's like, oh no, dead Summer's brother.
Actually, Havok is more tolerable than Scott. I will give.
Yes, I agree.
Scott is the worst Summer's brother.
Oh, Justin picked the blonde. What a surprise!
Well, I know that's not really a surprise, but yeah, Alex has always been my favorite.
No. Complete the sentence.
My favorite biscuit.
Well, yeah.
Spider-Man quickly tries to stop Thor's hammer with a web line. He's pulled along with it and is unable
You are not worthy, sir. Back off.
Yeah.
But he throws it off its course enough so that it doesn't strike Havok. Leaving Thor to keep the Living Monolith busy, Spider-Man decides to go back and try to disarm the trap before freeing Havok. Thor knocks the Living Monolith out in New York Harbor, where the two battle it out. Away from the risk of harming any bystanders, Thor unleashes the full fury of his powers, creating a giant hurricane to keep the monolith under wraps. Spider-Man checks things out through a pair of binoculars on the Empire State Building before returning to the monolith's hideout. Easily knocking out the Monolith's men, Spider-Man uses his spider sense to detect the booby trap and deactivate it. Spider-Man...
Booby trap.
You said trap. Spider-Man frees Havok just as a living monolith is about to unleash a powerful blast of cosmic energy. With Havok free, the monolith loses all his power, reverts to human form, and is lost at sea. With the battle over, Thor ends the storm and returns to the mainland, where he meets with Spider-Man and Havok. With the Pharaoh defeated and his men rounded up, Havok realizes that his lover Polaris was knocked into the sea when he was kidnapped and is instantly worried about her well-being. Thor agrees to take Havok back with him and arrange with Tony Stark to have him sent home by the end of the evening. With his arrangement made, Thor and Havok bid farewell to Spider-Man and depart. I get he's worried about Polaris, but she's either pulled herself out of the water or she's dead by this point. So
yeah. And also, wasn't Thor right there when Beast was talking to her on the phone?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I read this. I'm like, wait a minute.
In the previous issue, Thor had been like, yeah, Beast was just talking to her. She's fine.
One line where he's just like, oh yeah, my colleague the Beast was talk. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for, but nothing.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
Just a stinky old woman. Who cares? This is a sausage fest.
And once again, I'm surprised that Claremont or Byrne didn't have the idea of like, oh hey, let's show the reunion, and she's still drying off with just wearing a towel or something.
Oh right, yeah, taking a long hot shower after her cold dip in the bay. Yeah,
say that slow.
The Hudson River. Yeah, we're gonna need more than one.
Well, no, she wasn't in the Hudson.
Yeah, they were on Moore Island, so that.
Oh, yeah, even worse. The
Loch
Ness Monster's poop.
The old Scottish water's cold.
Super cold, yeah.
Who knows what experiments Moira McTaggart was dumping in those waters?
Oh,
exactly.
Yeah.
She had her son locked up, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
Check out
that lady's a piece of work.
Check out the first episode of X-Men Classics this month, kid.
That's right. Some more John Byrne January over there.
More Muir Island.
That's right.
Ugh, some of the worst stuff that happened to X-Men.
And speaking of Spider-Man feeling punked, Spider-Man feels useless in this battle compared to the time he helped the Avengers against Thanos.
Yeah, it's like, babes, don't give Monolith that much power there, bud.
Yeah.
Thor points out the living monolith is not an Egyptian god, being that he has met them before.
Very recently, actually, right?
Marvel 2-in-1, 22 and 23.
Oh.
I guess maybe not there.
All right.
Weren't they feel like they were pumping these things out way too much.
I mean, at one point, I mean that was the big 2 team up books, is Marvel Team Up and then Marvel 2-in-1 with the Thing.
Right.
Yeah.
The Thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that was their 2 big sellers at the time, Spider-Man and Ben Grimm.
Right.
Could you imagine?
And again, I don't know if it's a mini series or an ongoing, but there's supposed to be a new Thing series coming out here soon.
Oh, is there really?
I wonder,
an ongoing
series.
one?
I don't want a Thing series again. Justice for Johnny, man.
I mean, before they brought the Fantastic Four back after Sony let them go, I mean, they were doing a Thing and Torch team up book for a while.
You mean Fox?
Fox.
Yeah, those movies were way better than even the Fantastic Foreskin was better than whatever the hell they have cooking up for 2024. Sony 2024. Like, God, outside of freaking Venom 3, it was just awful.
Yeah.
Well, Kraven, I guess, was supposed to be the last one. So, I mean, are they out of the superhero business now?
I think
they're still making them.
Are they?
They said they will continue to do it.
Well, and we're still waiting on. Well, we're waiting on Beyond the Spider-Verse, which is, that's
the real moneymaker.
Yeah,
I thought that they were done with the live action stuff, though.
We'll see.
Yeah,
they're not giving that money back to Marvel. There's just no freaking way. I'm sorry. That would be the worst business decision ever.
They'll wait to the last possible moment and make some kind of crap Spider-Man movie.
Yeah. Or whatever I mean, it doesn't even have to be. I mean, like I said, everything's Spider-Man adjacent. So
I can't.
They really blew it with Madam Web. They really did.
I can't believe they gave us Madam Web instead of their original idea, a Black Cat and Silver Sable movie.
I know.
I think they're probably gonna go back to that. They're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Sex sells. It is back, kids. And we can thank Zendaya for Challengers.
Did they ever do a Hobie Brown Prowler live action?
I mean, the closest
Is
they
what?
did his uncle when what is it?
Yeah, what's his
Home
face? Don
Spider-Man
Glover. I
Homecoming.
mean, Don Glover.
Donald Glover, yeah.
Oh, right,
Childish
yeah. Oh,
Gambino.
But,
Whatever.
but they didn't
oh,
show him as like
yes.
the actual Prowler or anything,
Yeah.
you know.
That's an
Oh.
MCU thing, though, technically. So
Right.
Yeah.
I
No,
feel like
the only thing we got was animated in Into the Spider-Verse, yeah.
yeah.
I feel like a Prowler thing could do well if it was done right. But
Well,
that's
don't leave it to Sony.
that's asking a lot.
Man, come on, let's be real. As much as we all love the Tobey Maguire stuff, not you, Andrew. Sorry, it was still pretty awful. It does not hold up.
Yeah.
It didn't hold
Yeah.
up then. We just loved it because it's all we had. Okay,
It's nostalgia.
it truly is.
Yeah.
Black Cat.
Now I can understand why they say nostalgia is a mental illness.
Well, again, is that along the lines of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Black Cat and Silver Sable. You can even bring Sydney Sweeney back. Come on,
Oh, true. Yeah.
let her redeem herself
At
from
this
Madam Web.
point, why I don't know why they're not doing a Silk movie. If we're gonna lean into that whole thing, like let's just make it the sexy ladies of the Spider-Verse.
Mm.
I hear you. Yeah. I mean,
Dear Sony,
maybe if they had sexed up Madam Web, people.
I have some business plans for you if you want to email me. Check my LinkedIn.
Oh my. Oh, Josh, I mean, we're gonna get to it eventually, right? Lilith Craven movie.
Yeah, is it out? It should be out. I'm waiting for it to come on DVD because I am not paying for a streaming service for it.
Okay. I mean, what was it out like 2 weeks
Is
ago?
it,
So, yeah,
is it out yet?
I don't know. Well, I'll look, but
Let
yeah,
me see when Craven is coming out.
it can't be
I
that.
think if Amazon has it for $2.99, I will do it.
I was gonna say it can't be that
Oh,
long. It
I
can't
don't
be
know if
that
I'd even pay $2.99 for it though, Lilith. Wait till it's free.
I have a free credit. That's why I said that.
Oh, all right. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
So if it's on Amazon for $2.99, I'll definitely get it because I'll use my
No,
free credit. But
because did you?
I've seen it.
Oh, I was gonna say.
oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Who,
Yeah, I've
who
seen
hurt
it,
you?
and
Who made
I.
you that?
Well, here's the thing.
Wait,
I
at the
wanted
theater
to
or at home?
see at the
With the
theater.
sound off?
Oh,
At the theater, and I wanted to see more. I was hoping to see some more skin. That was
Oh.
only the reason I was
Oh.
going. Was Aaron Taylor Johnson, but I didn't get much of that. So I would not recommend $2.99 to rent. Wait till this goes to free to Netflix,
Wait
like
a
Madam
minute.
Web
It's
and
saying it's free
Morbius.
on Prime Video right now. Let me see. Hold on.
oh, yes.
Yeah.
No way.
And I think part of the problem with these movies is if you look at the writers, there's always like 6 or 7 different people writing these films, and they always feel disjointed.
Yeah.
I feel like if you go back to the days where one person wrote a movie, one person wrote the screenplay for the whole movie, I think that they would be successful. I really do, and I will die on that.
Everybody needs a Kevin Feige, you know.
Yep.
Oh, you know what I want? After you can watch it at home, Justin, I want you to watch it with the sound off and tell me if it's any better.
Oh,
I
well.
know Aquaman 1 was a lot better with the sound off.
Oh, was there? Yeah.
Can't say the same for Wonder Woman, the second Wonder Woman movie though. Nothing can save that thing.
After we watch Kraven the Hunter, though, I have to ask you what your favorite. We could make a game out of this. What your favorite line from Calypso was? In the movie.
Oh, nice. Oh, we get some
Okay,
classic
because
Calypso
they're
dialogue.
all bad.
Oh,
So you have to pick. You have to pick what your favorite one was out of all these stink bombs. We'll make a game out of that. It'll be
Oh,
fun.
Lilith, when we do the Justin, you got to join us for the review. Oh my lord.
Yeah, I will.
Yes.
It'll be fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have to do that for a February episode. Yeah.
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 I mean, we don't have to pay for it. We don't want to.
Arg. Arg. Did you say it's
I'm
on
sure
Prime?
somebody would be generous enough to donate a copy to us.
Why? Why? What's gonna hold their door in place if they don't
What they're gonna put their coffee cup on?
their table's gonna be uneven with it?
So mean, but so true.
Oh, that has to be part of the review. It has to be okay. What was your favorite line of dialogue from Calypso? And it's like, what can you use this movie for other than watching it? Well, that's like the old jokey, for if you want a good party, you get the box set of like the 3 Godfather movies. You watch the first 2 and then use the third one for a coaster.
Right. For target practice.
Exactly. Spoken like a true Florida man. Congratulations, Justin.
I mean, if it's a crazy enough party, you put your drugs on the third one.
No, I think they definitely did enough of it while the filming and writing of that movie.
Oh, wow.
That's appropriate. Yeah.
So it's not free on Prime Video yet?
No, it's not even streaming. They want you to buy the whole damn thing for $25.
No.
I'm like, babes.
You
No,
can't rent it. You can't even
don't
rent
you
it or
dare.
nothing?
I was
No.
looking at it. I just don't see where you can rent it yet.
No.
Yeah. Neither one of you spend more than $1 on that movie.
I'll tell you that I was at the dollar store and I did get a DVD of Green Lantern movie for $1 once.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I
So
remember.
it can happen. You just gotta
Yeah.
wait.
I remember the one time I was in Walmart. I forget how long ago, but they still had that copy of that last Fantastic Four movie. And I forget it might have been down to $4 or $5. And I'm like, no,
Still too much.
no.
Oh, 4 or 5. Yeah, that's
It should,
way
if it
too
wasn't
much.
like a 5-pack of a movie or something, maybe.
Yeah, even then.
I
The
know.
last one, Fan Four Stick? No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
Not even as a gift would I accept that.
I've yet to make
I'd
it all
be
the
like,
way through
take
that
that
movie.
away
I'll
from
be
me.
honest.
What?
I always like rage quit like halfway through.
What, the Fantastic Four?
Yeah.
No.
The one with Michael B. Jordan. Yeah.
I don't think I've even rewatched it since we watched it the first time. No, I might. No, I think I had to force myself for the worst superhero movie bracket.
Nah, I rage quit. Not gonna. I just remembered that it was terrible.
Lilith, remember when we did an episode where we tried to watch that Green Lantern movie and we just quit like
And I was like,
halfway
no,
through?
just stop.
Oh.
I can't do it.
It's painful.
I think like you,
Yeah.
I think we paused because I don't know, you were taking a phone call or the dogs or something. And then when you came back, I'm like, do you just want to quit here? And we're just like, yeah, it'll be funny. Yeah. Get through it. But honestly, we couldn't get through it.
Oh, it's painful to watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stinks.
I'd still rather watch that than Fantastic Foreskin for sure.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, kids, subscribe to the Patreon. You'll get our whole year of worst superhero movie brackets.
We definitely have to redeem
right.
ourselves and do a year of good superhero movies. maybe.
Yeah. Yep.
And again, remember, Justin challenged us to talk about superhero movies that aren't Marvel or DC. So,
Oh,
There's
right.
plenty, There's
Yes.
plenty. You might not like them, Phil, but there's plenty.
okay.
We'll
well,
start with Sky High. As a millennial, I feel the need to start with Sky.
All right. There you go.
Daniel Panabaker.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, a very, very young baby Daniel
Wow.
Baker. The fact that her and her sister look so much alike, like literally,
I don't know
freaks
if
me
I
out
saw
every time. It's like their mom was like, you know what, copy paste print.
I used to be friends with identical twin sisters.
Yeah, but they're not. They're like 5 years apart or something like that. It's crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Them genes are strong.
yeah. Or like when you see like a redhead lady, and all her kids are redheads. They're like, Mom, I think Dad's adopted. Like, damn, you had no chance, did you, bud? Phil kind of feels that.
What?
Luke looks more like Danielle.
He used to look somewhat like me, but then, yeah, no.
Mhm.
Those Italian genes kicked in.
I mean, when half of your DNA is 50% of it is pure something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look forward to a Craven review, guys.
Oh yes, that would be fun.
I told
though.
Phil, I
That'd
was
be
like, we
fun.
can just wait. I'm sure it'll come out pretty quick, KO. But like, it's weird because it should be out on streaming by now. Because didn't like Madam Web literally come out?
It was like the next week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
God.
it was like almost 45 days or something like that, maybe.
So,
Oh.
yeah, something like that. I think was it Joker? What Joker 2? One
Yeah,
of them was
Joker 2 was like
even
the
quicker
shortest
than that, I
window.
thought.
Oh
Yeah.
God. Oh
Yeah.
man,
Oh,
they
yeah.
are not doing well. These movies. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, the three of us got
Well,
our
it's fatigue, and like everybody thinks
Yeah.
that they just can throw slop and they'll make money, and it's like, no, babes.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I know we can't show it on the what we should do? We should do a live watch of Craven when we do the review.
Ooh.
It's just Mystery Science 3000, the shit out of it.
They're saying
Oh,
either
we could do that. Yeah.
March or mid-April. I don't think so.
What?
I
For
don't think
streaming?
so. Yeah.
No.
I was
that
gonna say
can't be
that's
right.
the one that's gonna be $2 at Walmart in March or April.
Exactly. Wow. That's
One, I
bonkers.
knew it was going to be classic when right before it came out, the director's like, don't judge this movie based on like Morbius. He threw Morbius and Madam Web under the bus and was like, don't judge this movie on those movies. It's like, oh wow.
Yeah,
Well,
they're saying
so when-
Sony's gonna give it the full 90 for some reason.
when the director said that he goes through the comment section on CBR and reads the comments there. I was like,
Oh,
what
Don't
are you?
screen rant. What are you doing?
Why?
probably gave an interview to some a-hole.
Why? Why are you saying this? That you read the comment section anywhere?
Yeah,
He has
as
a
a
fetish for
director.
pain.
Oh
Oh
my
my.
God. That
CBR
hurt
is, like,
my soul
one of the
reading
worst
that.
comment sections I've ever seen.
I'll
I mean,
find that
outside of
article and
Reddit,
I'll send
obviously.
it
Oh,
to
he
you.
at least he didn't say he went on Reddit, because then he'd probably jump off a bridge. Reddit people are mean. Rightly
my.
so for this movie, but still.
Well, yeah. yeah, December was busy. It was the first comic book movie we haven't reviewed right on the opening
Ever,
weekend.
like, since inception.
Since like 2017. That's the first the comic book movie we haven't reviewed the opening weekend.
Even if we weren't busy, I wasn't gonna take my beautiful December and waste talking about that.
So yeah, kids,
Like, you just can't have Kraven. Kraven is like one of the worst villains to have without Spider-Man. It makes no sense. It just doesn't.
I know.
Yeah, I found the article. I found it. He said, this is the director Shandor. He said, I'm an active reader of CBR, so it's good to talk to you. I'm an active reader of your comments section too, which isn't always the nicest place for me to visit, but I've learned a lot from there.
Sycophant.
Uh,
Sorry.
All right. Now I'm questioning everything about this man if he's kissing CBR's ass.
Nobody's help Brian.
Yeah.
Yikes.
When I read that, I thought,
It's
oh,
really
no.
I really appreciate creators that aren't on social media
Yes.
or like
Don't read any
publicly on
comment
social media.
sections
Get
at
you
all.
a Finsta, man.
Yeah.
It was
Like,
just
don't be out there.
it's just
Just raw dogging life on social media. Leave that to your handlers, man. Get yourself a Finsta and just live your best life.
yeah, that's true. Don't be raw dogging that social media, otherwise you're gonna get them internet herpes.
I mean, especially if you're on Twitter. Yikes, that place is it's rough over there now.
Well, again, it's like all the nice neighbors have moved out. Now it's basically like an asylum.
It's a hellscape. I'm like,
Claiming
is this 14? Like, what happened here?
claiming careers left and right.
Yeah. Yikes. Anywho, so yeah, look forward to Craven review. I'll be
Yes.
pretty
Mm.
drunk, I'll tell you that.
Yes, that's
I wonder if
appropriate.
I can get a whole bottle of champagne down while we review it.
Oh,
You're
fuck.
gonna need it.
How many drinks I can drink?
Normally, I'd say yes, but your tolerance is probably down since you didn't drink for a year.
Yeah.
True. Oh, that's true.
That still might be. Oh, now we actually get a drunk Lilith Hellfire, not at my tolerance is God level Lilith Hellfire.
I'm a functional alcoholic.
You're the second member of the team that's told Justin that.
I gotta keep the spirit alive, man.
Don't worry, Justin. I'm neither functional or an alcoholic. So.
I think I will give up anger for Lent and honor Charlie.
All right, if you're gonna do the full Charlie Esser, remember you gotta drink that non-alcoholic beer
O'Doul's?
for Lent.
O'Doul's.
I will
no.
never, ever drink O'Doul's.
You think
I'd rather drink the doggy near beer, okay? Like, I'm not drinking O'Doul's.
plus you need a random child there, Lilith, to go, boy, give me another beer.
I can teach my dog to fetch. It's fine. He's pretty smart.
How can you podcast without cheap beer? Oh my lord! Oh my lord! I remember the one time I was podcasting with him, and he had like a toothache, but he couldn't get to the dentist or nothing, so he was just getting drunk. And
oh jeez!
At the end, I mean, he was on the verge of passing out, but he was like, I'm like, I'm scared now. I want to go home.
What were you guys? Do you remember what you were talking about?
It had to be a super connectivity.
I believe it was a super connectivity. Yeah. Because we used to talk the comics, and then second we do super connectivity. Oh god, yeah. Whatever was current in pop culture at the time. I can't remember when it was, but. All right.
Get there one day.
All right. Anything else?
No, definitely not. This was kind of an interesting. I kind of actually like Thor in this issue. Very sparing. You gotta use him very sparingly.
Yeah.
That's the key to Thor as a guest star.
Yes, children might.
Or Havok though got kind of nerfed as well.
I know.
Yeah.
He didn't do too well in this, but it's all right.
That's right, kids. My panel agrees. The blondes just need to show up, look pretty, and keep quiet.
That's right. Do the job and get out.
Oh my!
You know what? That's going to be the title of my memoir. I like it.
Shut up and be grateful you got out with your life. The little tell.
That's right. Yes.
My dog is worth 20 of you. Anyway.
Be glad you still got your clothes on.
Be glad I'm letting you leave with your anatomy intact.
That's right. With all your body parts.
Oh my.
I'm taking any of your kidneys to sell on the black market.
Don't give me ideas, guys. I do still have an Android I need to build.
I'm not saying
you don't want to know that I know how much a kidney's worth on the black market.
Oh my god. It's one of those memes.
My liver too, but that's personal business.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't want to say Lilith Hellfire is going to be start selling organs on the black market, but there will be signs. Meanwhile, there's like a 50-foot Funko in her front yard.
You just gave Funko $1 billion idea. Christmas ornament, lawn ornament.
Life-size Funkos.
Yeah.
One that you can see from space.
Inflatable.
Oh my. Oh yeah.
Wacky waving arm inflatable.
It's Florida. No one will look twice. All right. So next time, send us your thoughts. Justin will be back and join me and the deck master.
Ben Riley.
Yeah, Ben Riley, the Scarlet Spider 4 and 5, and then in February we're gonna do some Spider-Man and Mary Jane stuff. So, woohoo!
Going back to the good old days.
That's right.
Maybe they'll take a damn hint.
Exactly. All right, kids. So, the wrong button. All right.
Hey-o.
Oh.
All right, kid. Send us your thoughts. Email us. Share. There. Come on. CapesandLunatics@gmail.com or call the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And remember, you can find all things Capes and Lunatics, episodes, social media, merchandise. Get your brand new Capes and Lunatics merch, the classic Capes and Lunatics merch. And again, bigger, harder, stronger than any living Pharaoh, Lilith Hellfire demands that you rain random money on us through the Cash App. Well, that's how she acts. Through the Cash App link.
Make it rain.
It's a gentle suggestion.
And of course,
All for the low cost of a knuckle sandwich.
wow. Yeah, don't say she don't feed you when you come over. Yeah. And of course, the Patreon, where again,
Anything goes.
exclusive, uncensored content. Yeah, and again, if you subscribe like Justin, yeah, you can
That's
tell us
right.
what to talk about. It doesn't have to be
Join me
comics.
in the
Yeah.
Patreon elite.
Did you like the Christmas special?
I did. I loved that.
Lilith of a very expensive taste. Did you enjoy that?
I listened to that last week, actually. Yes.
I didn't know she was gonna go like that because I was like talking about stuff that might be within the realm of possibility, and then she's like, "Yeah,
That's not my style. You should have known that from last year. Or the year before that.
Always expect the unexpected.
I didn't know it was gonna be stuff like we're in this restaurant that only 12 people have only ever been in, and the meal's like $300,000 or something." All right, but yeah, subscribe to the Patreon. Tell us what to do, and we do take topics from our patrons, just like Justin and Ray when you force them. So yes, subscribe at patreon.com/CapesandLunatics and find everything at tubespace.ao/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network. The tubespace.ao/CapesandLunatics Podcast Network.
More vicious and brutal than ever.
And Lilith, you just can be found on Blue Sky, right?
Just on Blue Sky.
Unless, once again, unless you're 25, tongue like a Greek god and dumb as a rock. Yeah. Otherwise, Lilith Hellfire will find you.
Either do the 6 or do the 9.
Uh,
You know how duck penises work, right?
For the love of God, don't Google it. You'll be on a list.
oh.
Ooh, that sure was close. I didn't get manhandled.
Back in my day, we had a thing called a library and an Encyclopedia Britannica.
Oh Lord, all the dirty stuff.
Yes.
What?
No search history to ever worry about.
Yep.
You know what dirty stuff she found in the Encyclopedia Britannica? Come on. All right, Justin, this one's for you.
Is that a sentient tongue?
It's called hentai, and it's an art form, okay?
Spread them
Gonna knock him out of the damn
That's what
chair.
the monolith was trying to do.
Come. Don't pull it out unless you're going to use it. That's true for guns and penises.
That's a very valuable life pro tip.
Gave up the meat.
And again, since he's always too busy anymore,
He's not going to hear this.
unless it's 6 inches from his hand, Ray has no interest in it.
It's relatable content for me, Phil. Okay?
Oh my!
Got a lot of catching up to do here.
Oh. All right, kids. And again, this Justin the Owl, he's everywhere. Again, you can catch him at least once a month now on Ultimate Spider Cast with me and Ray talking Scarlet
right.
Spider. You can catch him every week on Marvel Tales and X-Men Classics, talking all this X-Men and Marvel and all the good stuff.
A whole smorgasbord of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Big stuff coming up this year, man. Secret Wars 2, Korvac Saga, Inferno in October.
Inferno.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you crazy sons of bitches are gonna do it. You're gonna do it for
We're not gonna do everything. We're gonna do the X-Men stuff and like some of the time issues like Fantastic Four and
Oh, okay. It's not that bad then.
some of the Avengers
I was
stuff.
gonna say, we're gonna do it all. Holy crap. I was gonna get an F in the chat for Justin. Inferno, more like Insano. Looking for a bottle of Drano.
And of course, yes, catch the return of Energon Universe. We're going to be getting some episodes coming up here.
That's right.
Oh my Lord, Lilith! Not only are we going to be doing the new comics, but eventually we're going to start doing some live watches with Wrestle, like the Transformers animated movie, the G.I. Joe animated movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
It's good. Yeah, it's gonna be some good. So you should join us for some of those if you want, Liv.
I would try my very best.
Yeah, a good time.
Yes, they did. Come on, join us for the G.I. Joe movie.
Cobra, la la la.
Yes.
So you're gonna make me watch the Transformers movie again. I'm still traumatized from that. And then Phil
Oh.
traumatized his own child.
You all should be traumatized like I was at 8 in that theater. What? Prime's dead? What?
Spoilers.
Like no one knows that. And of course, you can catch him over on this Justin on Capes Lunatics Sidekicks at least once a month on We Are the Night.
The
Batman podcast. Talking Asriel, and sometimes he joins Lee and Lilith for other episodes. Yeah. And of course, you can catch him every so often on Electric Mullet, the Superman podcast. And if you look at the back catalog, there's a bunch of Byrne episodes on there.
yeah, so several. Yeah,
Can't talk Superman without talking Byrne.
that's
Especially
right.
when you do it,
like modern.
especially when you do it in order. All right, but again, you'd think that's enough podcasting for one man, but no, the king does more than anyone else on earth. So Justin, tell them about these fine shows.
These fine shows every month. You can find me on Gamma Charged with Russell, talking about either the Immortal Hulk series or, for something lighter, the Sensational She-Hulk series. And we also have a Patreon, so do check that out.
Do you give away jump ropes on your Patreon as a tier?
No, but that's a really good idea. We should give
You're
away
welcome.
some glow-in-the-dark green ones.
Exactly.
I can see it right now. I can see it. Predator and Prey. We are joined by the aforementioned High Priest of Khonshu, Ray, and Sparky, to discuss some classic Dark Horse comic books featuring Fox's Predator. And last but not least, the Lost Library of Legends. My solo show is all about undiscovered and forgotten gems of comic book past. And currently I'm doing a retrospective on a Malibu Ultraverse title.
Going back to the 90s here, bitch. Talk the monkey. I'm going to eat this up with a fork and spoon.
I think he's talking about some blonde biscuit. I don't know.
Maybe. My favorite biscuit.
Scream at!
No utensils needed, Phil. Come on.
Oh my!
That's right, I'm a professional.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Well,
That escalated quickly.
oh my! Oh! Remind me next time Ray's on, Justin, when we're doing Scarlet Spider. I believe I have control. I can like edit people's names and stuff.
Oh,
while we're talking, maybe I'll just subtly edit it to like Deckmaster or something. You know?
World's
See if you
biggest
notice
Batman
it.
fan.
Well, you can do the name and the headline underneath it too. So yeah, it should be like, you know,
Oh,
the one hand, the Deckmaster, and then the headline is like Batman's #1 fan or something.
Yes, I love that idea. That
And then
must
we need
happen.
a screenshot. Just grab a
Yes, just screenshot it.
Or just do the Deckmaster. The headline is like 1 or 2 hands.
Batman's #1 fan. I love it. Yes, that has to happen.
host of Into
The Egyptian Batman podcast. Oh. Don't blame me, Ray. When these two are together, it's chaos. All right, kids. Thank you for joining us again. Next episode, Justin will be back and the aforementioned Deckmaster himself.
That's right.
And then we'll be back in February. But until then, swing on back.
But watch your back.